up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Angelica Scurry, the host of The Town Is Talking, and I'd like to welcome you all to a special Lady Bosses edition of The Town Is Talking. On today's show, we have Duval's Lady Entrepreneurs. We have the very beautiful and talented Amanda J. and the very athletic personal trainer, Nikki Hatton.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
So I'd like to welcome to the show the very beautiful, the very talented Amanda J. Thanks so much for being here, sweetheart.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Very welcome. So we all know that your voice is very beautiful, has a great melody, very soulful. What got you into music? What inspired you to get into the style of music that you do?
I think it was just the fact that everyone has their own story when it comes to music, and being an artist, you have to be able to be in touch with yourself and who you are. That's why music is so important, to be true to yourself with. So for me, going through some of the things that I did in my childhood, you know, I always had Mary J. Blige, you know, you had Mariah Carey. A lot of different things had influenced me, but got me through those, you know, trials and errors.
Exactly.
And then everything nowadays is all pop, in my opinion. So I'm trying to bring back what it was that I was able to relate to, because there's so many different audiences out there. So that's really what it is for me.
So what style of music defines Amanda J?
R&B. It's all R&B for me. I mean, I have fun with other things. I try to throw a little pop in there to have fun for people. You know, I love old school hip hop, but I'm not an MC. I'm not a rapper. So, yes, I can write, I songwrite and things like that. But when it comes down to it, singing R&B is my thing, and that's hopefully what I'm remembered for.
Have you written songs for anybody major yet? Or?
Oh, goodness, no. I'm very personal about my own work right now. I'm also very shy about it. Okay. So a lot of my music, I will rewrite 2-3 times the song. I'll sing it, I'll even record it, and then I'll go back and I'll revise it.
Just to make sure it's perfect.
Yeah, because the thing is that it's like art. You can't really think about it, you have to feel it. And for me, I don't know if I could write for another artist because I don't know what they're feeling.
Exactly.
So you have to come to that level with them. But maybe sometime in the future, you know, Carrie Hilson, she came out that way.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of artists came out that way from songwriting. So it's definitely a possibility.
That's awesome. And it makes a lot of money as well, too. So you definitely, I think it's good for artists to, you know, have that diversity there, because diversity pretty much makes you stand out from the rest. So I could definitely see you do that. I mean, you're very intelligent, you know, you're smart, and like I said, she's very beautiful. So I mean, I'm not saying that everything is based on looks, but with the mindset and maturity that she has, she's definitely going to go far in her career as a musical artist.
I appreciate that.
Very welcome. So tell everybody how long you've been performing, and what is your favorite style of performing?
So I feel like every venue is different. If I go into a club environment, obviously I'm going to do something more up-tempo, but sometimes I'll surprise them and slow them down for a second. So obviously I love being hyper on stage. The stage is sort of like a second home to me after the studio. You get up there, that's really where you showcase why you are special. I've been only performing for about 5-6 years, because as a young girl I didn't think it was possible unless you were signed or a celebrity to even get on a stage or get into a studio. So once I found out that that was possible, I put my all into it. I'll be inside of the studio in front of a mirror for, you know, 2-3 times a week with my mic, just practicing.
Wow.
So I love showcasing my vocals, though, I have to say. I watch a lot of, you know, American Idol, The Voice, anything like that. Mostly because what impresses me is when I can get goosebumps off of someone that has vocal control. So yeah, anyone can get on stage and dance around and flap their arms, but for me, I think it's like being able to show off your talent and captivate an audience.
I agree with that. Very good point. See, this is why I love her. She's just so intelligent, isn't she, folks? So we know that you've been behind the scenes here a lot lately. Is there anything major that you're working on? Or
so I've done a lot of work inside of the past, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I feel like with your journey, you have to see progression. So I stepped back, I went on a little bit of a hiatus, and I stayed in the studio. and I did a lot of my songwriting. I even redid some of my previous songs, and I revamped myself. So I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new logo, I have new pages. I did all of that because I found out more about who I was. Before it was just Amanda J, and I was still finding myself, and now I figured out, you know, everyone used to call me a songbird in high school. So Blue Jay Sings is my new link for a lot of stuff, and my logo has the Blue Jay inside of it, simply because when you think about it, you know, I was called a songbird for so long, there's no use fighting what was branded. So I am working on a lot of projects right now, one of which is a demo. We actually have a listening party that will be soon to be announced, but we're going to keep that small. Okay. And the reason why is because I want to get the opinion of a lot of people that are important to me. So, and then the other thing is that a lot of times I invite way too many people, and then people get uncomfortable. So we want to make sure that this is small and sort of like a jazzy type thing, something that's more in close and personal with us. And then my co-artist as well, Jordan Hill, he's going to be there supporting as well. He just released his demo, so he is going to be helping me out along the way with some of the things that I'm going to be releasing. I love my team. TGM Entertainment has done so much for me, down to the way that I look. There's a thought process to everything.
Isn't this cute? Look at her outfit. I love Tickle Me Elmo. But this is why I love Amanda as well too, because you never know what you're gonna get out of her with style. I mean, one minute she's looking cute with her nerd glasses, and you know, she's tomboyish, or either she's glammed up. But I mean, like I said, Amanda is totally diverse, from her mindset, her way of, you know, speaking about things, you know, the way that she, you know, carries herself with her demeanor, and like I said, just everything about her is just wonderful. And this is why I truly admire her. Speaking of Amanda J style, I want to know, is there anybody behind, you know, who styles you, or do you style yourself?
Oh my gosh, no. My thing is that I'm from New York, and it showed. And for the longest time, I was in my own thing, and I had a lot of fun, you know, wearing my Jordans and my beanies, and that'll never go away. But I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing style-wise. And my manager, Melissa, she went and she found two amazing stylists that do some really awesome work. Like right now, Keisha Burr is one of them. She's actually doing the bridal show that's going on today, and she does a lot of the major photo shoots. She won a Student Academy Award in California for a movie that she helps do all of the wardrobe for.
That's amazing.
So to work with someone that has a resume like hers is pretty amazing. So she put the finishing touches on pretty much everything that I do. And then you also have Ebony Stewart. She is amazing as well. She was here, and she's done a lot of work, editorial work as well, photo shoots, a lot of the major things that you see around Jacksonville, she's styled. So when you put them both together, you get the edge that I want and the flair.
I love it.
I just tell them what I want and they go for it. I'll pick out a few pieces and then they'll help me. They do all the accessories. Because sometimes less is more.
Yeah, you're right.
So I like to have fun with it. I get a lot of weird looks, but I'm okay with that. But without those two women, I don't know if I would look as good as, you know, I'm gonna look like me, but they help bring up a few levels for me. Definitely. And I have to give them that credit because I couldn't do it without them.
That's awesome. You're so sweet. Love it. And one last thing, I want to know, what is your goal with your fans or with new people that are just learning about Amanda J? What is your goal with your music with them?
So, like I said, music is my outlet for people. I consider myself, I don't really care about the fame. Obviously, I want to be able to quit my job and do this on a daily basis so that I can focus solely on it. But at the end of the day, I want younger generational women to have someone to look up to that don't have to be, you know, with their butt or their cleavage hanging out in order to be someone. I don't want them to feel like they can't pursue their dreams. So really it's, you know, I had a hard life. And I didn't believe that I was able to do any of these things. So I want them to be able to value who they are as a woman, as a man, live their childhood, you know, as long as they can, because a lot of them try to grow up too quickly. And I want for life to have its meaning back. And I don't want it all to be, you know, violence and, you know, just it's not the same to me. So I do want to be able to live off of what I do, but I have plans for, you know, foster homes and, you know, charities, you know, things like that, hopefully one day, to where I can make a difference inside of other people's lives and positively influence them. It's not about me, it's about, you know, doing something that will change the generation that's coming afterwards.
Well, I feel like even with that, with what you just said, I really feel like, you know, you've already started to be a great example and great role model for youths that are under you, you know, with not only, you know, the talent that you have with your music, but even with the things that you post or the things that you may talk about, or even the message that you're trying to send, you know, through what you say and through your music. I feel like you're already, you know, off to a great start.
Thank you. That means a lot.
So tell everybody where they can find you out on social media.
Alright guys, so my Instagram and my Twitter are both Blue Jay Sings, BLUJAY Sings. My Facebook is just AMANDAJAY. Very simple, I try to keep it back there. Other than that, I do have Reverb Nation, so it's reverbnation.com/support Amanda J with a JAY at the end. Feel free to message me, talk with me. I love talking with my fans and supporters, and even trying to latch you guys onto some things. You know, you can always follow your dreams, and that's my biggest thing. So that's all.
She is lovely, isn't she, folks? Seriously, go follow Amanda J if you haven't already. I totally support this girl. She's on her way to bigger and better things, and stay tuned because very soon we're going to see what tricks she has up her sleeve. So definitely follow her if you haven't already, and thank you so much for being on the show today, Amanda.
Of course, it was my pleasure.
Thank you. Love you.
Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way, but I want you to stay.
So I'd like to welcome the very lovely, beautiful, and talented, athletic personal trainer, Nikki Hatton. Thank you so much for being on the show today, girl.
I'm so excited.
Yay! So glad to have you here.
How y'all doing?
So we all know you very well for your fabulous physique and for your personal training. Tell us what made you get into personal training and what motivated you to want to do it.
Actually, what happened was I was on the job for 7 years, came back from vacation, they laid me off, and I got really, really depressed. So then I started working out. I worked out, I was going to the gym maybe 2-3 times a day. So then everybody was like, what do you do, what do you do, what do you do? So I was like, I started just working out with them, and then it was like, why don't I needed some money. Yeah. So then I was like, why don't I do this? You know, I have a good time doing it. And then I actually started training my pastors for free, and I just got into it and I just loved it. I mean, I love, God actually opened the door for me to actually go back to school to actually do it. So it's just one of those things where I felt like this was my calling to actually do. It's more than just me training. I love my clients. I don't mind getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's really like instilled in me, like I eat, sleep, working out. That's all I do. I love it. Yeah, it's awesome to me. I love the results they get. I love to see their smiles on their faces, and just to know that I was a part of it is really awesome for me. So it's really amazing that I can actually do this and then help people. I'm giving back to people. Exactly. And it's health. You know, my biggest focus, I tell everybody, I'm not trying to make everybody a 5 or a 6. My biggest thing is for you to be healthy. Exactly. Because it's an inside out job. It's not an outside in job. Wow. So looking good outside is good, but to look good inside, to know that you're healthy inside for longevity of life. With obesity being so big now, it's just they're putting so many things in foods, steroids, those kind of things. It's just crazy. So to help people, I actually consult people on eating healthy too. Yeah. Every time they turn around, they be like, oh, I'm on a diet. No, you don't want it to be a diet. You just want it to be something easy where you're just wanting to eat healthy. Just like we were talking about, you get a salad. Exactly. You want it to be something where I don't mind doing.
Yeah, exactly. So something that you enjoy.
Yes, ma'am. I love it though.
How long long have you been doing that?
4 years.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually certified, got certified 2.5 years ago. I was doing it without a certification because you don't need a certification, but it looks good to have a certification. When you start going out there trying to network with different businesses, they want to see certification.
Right.
So I am certified in personal fitness, group fitness, and I just got TRX certified. And my plans are to go back to school for rehabilitation.
Oh wow, look at you. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome.
Well, I try to hit every market, so I don't miss no money, pretty much.
Exactly. What are your goals with your personal training?
Really, I want to get into, I'm trying to get into the school system, try to help kids, because that's where, probably around like 6 years old, that's when they start getting where their bodies start changing. I want to try to get in there with the kids, helping older people. I do a lot of events where I'm just giving away free sessions just so people will get into it, and you'll actually get my personality, and I'll help you, motivate you to actually want to work out. People are laughing, joking, we have a good time when we're working out, so I don't want it to be, like I said, a chore. Exactly. I want it to be something you enjoy. I don't mind going to the gym, or I don't mind sitting up here doing jumping jacks, so I don't mind because of the benefit of what's going to come behind it. Right. I got a clothing line, athletic wear line that I'm starting on. I got my t-shirts, of course.
Nikki the Trainer, get it.
I'm gonna have another t-shirt line coming out with different sayings, kind of like Nike. Yeah. But I want to take it to a whole nother level where I'm actually really a mobile trainer, where I can go to everybody, anywhere, traveling out of state and stuff like that. I actually want to be a celebrity trainer. I love it. People that want to, I can go to anywhere. They fly me, be like, hey, I want Nikki. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really want. My ultimate goal is to be a person that trains trainers to be a trainer, a certified trainer. So I know I'm not gonna be able to be a trainer for the rest of my life, but I want to get to the point where I train them and they go and do their thing, and I'm getting paid like that, pretty much.
Well, that's awesome. Seriously, I mean, entrepreneur, brains, beauty, and bronze. I mean, this girl right here, seriously, not only does she have the knack, skill, and athletic ability to be a wonderful trainer, but her humbleness, her spirit, and just the way that her demeanor is definitely, you know, sets a great example for anybody who is trying to go into personal training. And with this attitude that she has, she's definitely going to go far in her training career. So, where do you normally train at?
Most of my clients come to me, either I train at Planet Fitness, where I'm mobile, so wherever they want me to come. I do charge mileage, of course, if I travel across town. But most of my clients come to me on the west side. I do a Saturday boot camp at 2542 Firestone Road. That's every Saturday. I do a free boot camp at Jefferson Davis Middle School at 7050 Melvin Road. But I'm trying to do anything on the west side, but like I said, I do travel. I do destination workouts. If you want to do it at the park, if you want to do it on the beach, I'm here to help you whatever way I can, you know, to coach you through it. If you want to go to the lake and do a workout at the lake, I want you to be as comfortable as possible, so you'll know what you want to do, where your goal is, those kind of things. So I pretty much, west side is my stomping ground now.
West side?
I'm on the west side, yeah, I love the west side.
Hey,
and it's right around the corner from the house, so.
West side.
They say, I don't know.
They say, I don't know, but I'm just saying it's the best side because Nikki the Trainer, she does all her services there. So definitely make sure that you meet her at the boot camps, come out to the free ones, or, you know, like I said, this girl is worth the money, you know, to get training services as well too. So definitely come and support Nikki the Trainer. She knows what she's talking about. Not only, you know, is she a personal trainer, but she educates you on health and, you know, whatever you're trying to do, whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, she can educate you and teach you everything you need to know about your health and fitness. So definitely make sure you check Nikki out. So let everybody know, what do you specialize in with your fitness?
Actually, my area is the glutes. Abs and glutes mainly, because that's my area. So I know I was able to build me a new booty. I've always had a booty, but I've just made it more profound. Like, I've lifted it, I've made it more bubbly, you know, those kind of things. People think it's just squats, but you have to do more than just squats. Oh yeah. They want to do the 30-day challenge where you just do the squats and then they quit. Oh, I didn't get my results. That's not how it works. Glutes are my area. I can build you a abdomen area is my area too. I don't like arms, but I can do the whole body.
Yeah.
I can do the whole body, but my area is the glutes. I do love building booty. I am the booty doctor as well. Some of my
I love it. I love it. Build me a booty, girl. Build me a booty. Like, build me a bear, build me a booty.
Yes.
By
Squats,
Nikki the
not
Trainer.
shots.
Yes. The natural way.
Yes.
So now we are getting ready to do a demonstration with Nikki the Trainer.
And we're gonna do squats. We're gonna first start with squats, and then we're gonna go into an ab exercise, which will help you get your abs real back.
Girl, yes, please.
So I'm gonna have Natasha help you, and you.
Okay. So tell all your clients, fans, and supporters where they can find you at on social media.
We're on Instagram on Nikki the Trainer, all one word. Twitter is Nikki the Trainer, all one word. On Facebook is Nikki The Trainer. And then I'm also on LinkedIn, it's Nikki the Trainer as well. I can be found on any of those sites. I'm building, getting my website together too, so that'll be later on, but I'll have all that together pretty soon too.
Awesome. And what's the correct spelling so everybody knows where to find you?
It's NIKKITHETRAINER. So all one word. Capital, I don't say this case sensitive on either one of the social medias.
Fabulous. Well, I am so happy that I got a chance to have my girl, Nikki the Trainer, on the show today. Thank you so much for being a part, honey.
I was happy. I appreciate you, and I'm so excited. I'm proud of you.
Thank
because
you.
I remember where we used to be, so it's really exciting to see us both excelling and progressing and trying to make big things happen. So it's
We
really
definitely
awesome.
will. We definitely will keep continuously making things happen and doing things big, and you will see both of us to the top. So thank you so much again for being here, and definitely go support Nikki the Trainer. Check out her boot camp classes, check out anything that she has, follow her on all her social sites, and that's it. That's a wrap.
We're standing here looking at each other, baby, eye to eye.
I'd like to thank all of my special guests today for being a part of the show on The Town is Talking. Amanda J and Nikki Hatton. Until next time on The Town is Talking, let's keep the town talking.
It don't matter what you see, I know I could never be someone that'll look like you. It don't matter what you say, I know I could never face someone that could sound like you.